Today we're going to be taking a look at a logical operator. More specifically, we're going to be looking at the AND logical operator. And you can see exactly what this can do. So we're going to start off by making an if statement. So we're going to start off with two variables. We're going to make the variable x, and we're going to set that to 5. And then we're going to go ahead and make the variable y, and we're going to set that to 10. Now we can go ahead and make an if statement, which we know is if, and then inside our brackets we'll put a condition, and then inside of our body we'll write whatever text that we would like to be executed if we were to satisfy the condition. Now we can go ahead and write this here: the if statement condition was satisfied. End line, right there. Now we see all that right there. Now you're wondering, okay, so why are we looking at this again? So we're going to look at what happens if we wanted to put two conditions inside of the if statement. And we do this with the AND operator. This means if we put two conditions inside, they both need to be true for your condition to be true. So if you're using AND, everything needs to be true. So we go in here and we can write x is greater than 2. Then you put AND. So you use the ampersand twice, which is going to be your AND operator. And you say y is greater than, it's 5. So right there. Now we have two requirements, and if both of these requirements are met, which they are, x is greater than 2 because x is 5, and y is greater than 5 because y is 10, then we'll be able to see this text on the screen that we're going to be printing out. So let's go ahead and test that out. The build has succeeded, and we'll see down here that it says the if statement condition was satisfied, which means both of these things are true. We're able to proceed. Now what if both of them weren't? What if one of them was false? Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look. We're going to put x is greater than 20. We know that's not true because x is 5. And we see that we don't have anything even appearing down here. I should have actually put some text here just so we can see that the program is running. This will print no matter what happens in the if statement. Just so we can actually see that something is happening. I should have done this. Sorry about that. So now look, we'll see if we go ahead and I print this now. We'll see that this will print no matter what happens in the if statement. And if we went back to what we had before, which had both conditions true, we see that we'll have both things actually being printed right down there. And now if both of them were false, obviously, I don't need to get into detail what would happen there. It still wouldn't appear. So we can use the AND logical operator to determine if two conditions or multiple conditions are true. We can actually go ahead and make this for 3 conditions. Let's go ahead and do that actually. So I'm going to go say y is greater than 3. I'll put x is greater than 3. And let's go ahead and make a third variable, call it the z variable, and we'll call this 20. And then we'll go and say with the same notation, so we're going to put 2 ands, and then we're going to write z is greater than 10. Now we can see that if we run all this, we have 3 conditions, and if we run it, we're actually going to have a true statement because they are all true. We see down here, the if statement condition was satisfied. All 3 were satisfied. To confirm, if we wanted to see if one of the 3 were not working, we'll see that you will not get the message popping up. You need all 3 to happen. And you can honestly go ahead and add as many as you wanted. It really doesn't matter. You can, like, here, I can literally put, like, yeah, let's go ahead and just to test this out for sure. Let's put that 5. And we put the AND logical operator, A is greater than 20, and then we put the AND logical operator, and we put B is greater than 50. So we can see that we can put all these here, and if we go and press build and run, it doesn't matter. As long as all these things are true inside of here, then you will get the if statement will be executed, and it will allow it to access this code. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about AND logical operators, feel free to leave a comment below and I will respond to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll have more videos in the series coming up right after this.